Hey there. Yes, I am back from Vegas and back in the swing of things here in my office, which I'm really glad to be. And of course, Fletch is very happy that I'm back too. We're back on our walks and back into our regular routine. But I wanted to talk to you today because I was talking with one of my private clients and we were talking about the trouble bubble. Now, you've probably, if you're an entrepreneur, you've probably experienced the trouble bubble, but you didn't know that's what it was called. Well, that's what it's called. It's that place where you're all by yourself and you keep going over the same problem over and over and you can't seem to pop out of it. What do? Oh my gosh, you can't make up your mind. You don't know what the right answer is. You've tried this, you've tried that. And what happens is it kind of turns into a snowball effect where you feel worse and worse and worse about yourself. Well, we have to pop out of the trouble bubble. And how do we do that? Okay, well, I've got a couple of tips for you. First of all, there's 3 different places you can call that's going to help you, okay? And it's not Ghostbusters. Number 1 person you can call is your mom, okay? Now, if you've got a great mom and you call her and you say, Mom, I have to make these decisions and I just don't know what to do with this part of my funnel. She might not even know what you're talking about, but if she's a good mom, she's going to say, oh, honey, it's okay. You're so smart. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Okay, sometimes that's enough to pop that trouble bubble because she makes you feel good and warm and feel, like you really can do it, which you can, of course. But if you have a terrible mom that you called her up and you said those things to her and she said, well, of course, because you're an idiot or whatever, that might be enough to pop you out of your bubble too. Just saying. Now, my mom passed last year, sadly, and I miss her very much. This is a tough Mother's Day without her, but I don't have a mom to call. So I go to number 2. The number 2 place you can call is call your mentor or your coach. And you call and you get a little pep talk. And that will help you get out of that trouble bubble as well, okay? If you got a good coach, you got a good mentor, and you all should. And if you don't, give me a call. Would love to talk to you. Would love to help you in any way I can. But you need to call your mentor. You need to call your coach and get yourself out of the trouble bubble. Number 3, if you don't have those 2 things or you just want to pop right to this one, this is the most important one and the one you should do anyway. You call your ideal customer. You call the person that you have helped the most with your business, okay, that loves you and thinks you're just the greatest thing because you've produced all kinds of results for them, okay? If you call your customer, you will instantly get the inspiration that you need to get out of the trouble bubble, okay? I'm talking about that little dark place that starts becoming smaller and smaller and smaller, where you can't think outside of that bubble. You really need some support to get through it. Well, your ideal customer will do that for you. And they do that by you just asking them some questions about what worked, how are they doing, how are their results expanding even more because of the work that you've done together. If you don't have a previous customer that you've helped already, or because maybe you're in a new industry or you're in a new business, then you want to call your ideal customer, the person that you want to do business with, because after all, they're the ones you want to market to. So you need to be talking to them on a regular basis. What are their pain points? What are their challenges? What is it that they need help from you with? And I'm telling you, if you ask them how they're doing and you ask them about their pain, they will tell you and you will pop, 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 pop. It'll all come crystal clear as to what it is you need to do to get out of the trouble bubble, okay? If you attract with you some support, okay, you will expand this bubble to the point where it can't help but disappear and your problem will be in the past and you'll be on to new and better things, okay? Get out of the trouble bubble. We'll talk to you later.